October arrives with a golden hush. The garden shifts into deeper tones. Rust, amber, and fading greens, inviting us to slow down and tend to its quiet rhythms. This season isn't just an ending, but a gentle turning, as the garden carries its beauty into the colder months. Today I'll share the little rituals and tasks of October that not only prepare the garden for winter, but also help us savor its magic all year long. These are things you can do now to prepare, protect, and enjoy your garden this month. Even as the year wanes, October invites us to plant with the hope of new beginnings. Beneath the cooling earth, we tuck away tulips, daffodils, and crocus this month, little promises of color waiting for spring. And for the kitchen garden, garlic and shallots belong here now. They'll sleep through the winter and be ready for harvest next summer. Have you planted your garlic yet this year, or will this be the year you try? For more information, see the blog post listed below. Many perennials, like hostas and daylilies, benefit from being divided in fall. It keeps them healthy and makes more plants to spread around your garden. This is also the time to lay down a blanket of mulch to protect roots when the cold sets in. As you tidy the garden, take a moment to gently shape your perennials and bushes. A thoughtful trim now keeps them healthy through the winter and allows their form to rest gracefully until spring's return. And don't forget to collect seeds from your favorite flowers. Tucking them away feels a little like bottling summer's magic. Which seeds are you saving from your garden? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And while some plants are being tucked in for their winter rest, others are still offering their gifts. Gather the last of the tomatoes and peppers before frost claims them. Even as the season winds down, October offers one last generous harvest. If you planted with me back in July, things like carrots, kale, or beets, now is the time to enjoy that effort. Those seeds have grown into the autumn harvest waiting in your garden. If you missed that video, I'll leave it linked below along with the free guide, so you'll be ready for next year's fall bounty. The October garden isn't only ours, it belongs to the creatures who share it. A bird feeder or a simple basin of water brings life and song to even the quietest days. Seed heads of coneflowers and bee balm become a feast for birds, while hollow stems offer winter shelter for pollinators. Shredded leaves layered over beds or tucked into compost enrich the soil and echo the forest floor. Truthfully, I usually rake the leaves off the grass so it can breathe, but I let them remain in the garden beds where they protect the soil and provide shelter for beneficial insects. That way I'm saving myself some work and still caring for the garden. Every year I tell myself I'll completely close the garden before winter, but by the time autumn arrives, I'm often worn out from the busy summer season. What helps me is keeping things simple. I don't worry about making it perfect. Even just spending an hour trimming or tidying makes a difference, and I can come back to finish the rest another day. Of course, October isn't just about putting things away. It's also about celebrating the beauty of autumn. Plant mums or asters for late season color when most blooms have faded. Herbs like sage and rosemary, gathered and dried, carry fragrance into the colder months. And pumpkins, gourds, pine cones, and acorns become treasures when gathered with intention, filling our homes with autumn's abundance. As the season winds down, don't forget the practical tasks. Drain and store garden hoses, clean and sharpen tools, and make notes in your journal. Some days the to-do list feels daunting, but I've learned to make it enjoyable. On those crisp autumn afternoons, I light a fire in the fire pit, breathe in the wood smoke, and let the warmth keep me company as I work. With small comforts like that, the garden tasks feel less like chores and more like an autumn ritual. Also, take time to jot down reflections. What thrived? What struggled? What dreams we hold for next season? These little rituals of care make spring gardening smoother, and they'll help us reflect on the cycle of growth and rest. In October, the garden teaches us that rest is as important as growth. Each bulb planted, each leaf gathered, each tool cared for, becomes part of the rhythm of rest and renewal. May your garden find peace in its winter sleep, and may you, too, find joy in the slowing down of the season.